Hey you guys, so I wanted to come on here and do a reaction video to this battle rapper who goes by the name of Giorgio Casper and his freestyle, as well as give my thoughts and opinions on how far it is we have to go in order for us to progress as a community. And I also want to touch on why it seems like that we're actually regressing in terms of our advancement as a race of people who face not only external factors like oppression, but the pervasive toxic that seems to have secreted itself into the mentality of some of our people. And this video will be relatively short because I actually am working on other content as we speak, but I thought it was interesting and important to actually point this out. So let's go ahead and get into this.
Let's get personal, my nigga. Look at your daughter and look at my daughter.
Okay. Whoa.
No, for real. Look at your daughter and look at my daughter. Fuck that. Look at our baby mamas. Your baby mama black. My baby mama strapped, light skin, cute as shit. Your baby mama's this. That means pop. You're a rapper. Your daughter's features gonna be ludicrous. Now, when I tell you this, I'm not trying to hate, but every time I put up a picture on Facebook of my daughter, she get like 500 likes.
Okay, so already within the first 30 seconds of this trash rap, we need to unpack some things here. I feel it's really important to kind of talk about this. So clearly we have a dark-skinned, self-loathing black man who's bragging about the mother of his daughter being light-skinned, and then starts talking about their daughters, and I'm guessing his daughter has like a lighter skin complexion since the mother is lighter skinned. Even from the start, I can tell that this man has an arrogance about himself. He seems like he's the type to overinflate himself, boost his own ego, give himself this confidence that comes off across as cantankerous. He then says the mother of his daughter is black, and this part is perplexing to me because given the fact that this man is also black, you know, he's a dark-skinned black man, you have to take that into account. So that part was a little bit unusual to me. But then again, we have to take into account this pathology that seems to be prominent and prevalent throughout our community. So if you guys have been keeping up with me since day one, then you'll see that in my first video when I was talking about colorism, I talked about how dark-skinned black men were the main group of people who perpetuated this the most out of any other group of people. So here it is, we have this dark-skinned black man displaying to the world his colorist views and basically how he fetishizes lighter skin. And in my past video, I got some flack simply for just acknowledging this. And I don't understand why it is that we ignore this pattern of behavior. Typically, when colorism is perpetuated, I have been seeing this a lot in dark-skinned black men. And the thing about it is, I mean, we can look at hip-hop music alone, and how many times have you guys heard rappers mention things like yellow bones or pretty light-skinned this or she's light that? And I don't really hear other people talking about it to the degree that this sector of black men do. So it really speaks volumes. But we also need to state this blatantly obvious fact. When you hear a black person speak in this way, it's coming from a place of self-hate. So if black people actually value themselves and saw the beauty and love within themselves, they wouldn't go on these smear campaigns in an effort to slander or disrespect their own women. They wouldn't make excuses about why they do it, and we wouldn't have to come on here and make these explanations each and every time about how this behavior is problematic. And the thing about it is, the irony behind it is that the fact that he's describing his opponent's baby's mother as black as if he's not black himself. So also, you have to take into account that he's dark-skinned at that. So there's some internalized hate and projection going on here. He's saying, basically, I don't like myself. But instead of me admitting this, I'm going to project this onto someone else who looks like me to basically cope with the fact that I'm cursed in the skin that I'm in. And I will try to erase myself by being with someone of a lighter complexion to rid myself of my dark skin. So with that being said, I'm going to give some more commentary on that, but let's go ahead and continue first.
Every time you put up a picture of your daughter, she only get 8. I hope that little bitch learn how to fight, because you and her look alike. Her life gonna be hard as shit. Your daughter gonna be hard to want. My daughter gonna be hard to get. Your daughter gonna be hard to duck. My daughter gonna be hard to hit. My daughter gonna be called my daughter. Your daughter gonna be called a...
Okay. No. Okay, so now my thing is this. I completely understand. I get it. That battle rap is raw, it's hard and unfiltered. But to me, I think that there's some parts that should be still off limits to a degree. Because, like, to me, okay, so I think that children should be left out of it altogether. As a matter of fact, if I was the administrator or moderator of this event, I actually would have disqualified him. You don't come for children because children are innocent, and it really makes you look like less of a man because you can't pick on somebody your own size. So you come for a child, and then to refer to a child as such a derogatory term, the B word, and it's like, really? I have no respect for this. I'm not even going to call him a man. I'm just going to say being. I don't even look at this monstrosity as a man. Because to me, men don't attack children. Men protect and love children. They protect the women. So this is some kind of an evil, and I would say probably malevolent force that's possessed this dude. And quite frankly, I can't even call him human. I just want to ask this person, what is really wrong with you? Like, I don't know if I can even really watch more of this. I'll try, but I might have to stop this early. But let's just go ahead and just continue. Okay, so question for you guys. Maybe you all can answer this for me, but why in the world is everybody else in the back praising this? Like, this is not okay. This is a major reason why our community is in shambles the way it is. I mean, this is lamentable. It's contemptuous and outright foul. This dude should have been booed off the stage. I mean, I'm not really understanding why it is that we're praising this. Seeing the praises, like the oohs and the ahs, it's horrendous and it's disgusting. Like, why? And I can't fathom why some of us are like this. It makes no sense to me. So you think it's entertaining and funny that a black man's daughter is all of these negative adjectives, being publicly humiliated and disrespected. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but the opponent himself was even laughing at this. And it's just like, what? So why would you laugh? And this man is eviscerating your daughter and the mother of your child. I don't know about everybody else, but I would have been throwing some hands because my child is off limits. The mother of my child is off limits. So you can come after me all you want. That's cool. But you coming for them, I'm going to have to come for you tenfold. And this entire atmosphere to me is like the Twilight Zone. I just can't process this level of degeneracy. And it accounts for why other races of people feel like they can disrespect us, because look at how this man openly does it without any remorse. He clearly has no form of contrition, and he's ruthless with his delivery, and it stems from the fact that he's so unhappy with himself that he has to rip someone else and their family to the core. Unacceptable. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue this. Like I said, I don't know how much more longer of this I can take, so let's just go ahead and keep going.
Your daughter gonna grow up.
Hey, chill. Let him rap. Let him rap.
Your daughter gonna grow up black, tits on flat, and be saggy in the waist. She gonna fucking suck every nigga that give her attention. And after she do, they gonna say, Sally, I need my space. She gonna be getting bent over in them Ben Harbor backwoods getting trains ran on her. And when you ask her where she been, she gonna say, Daddy, it was a date.
Okay, you guys, I can't do it. I cannot continue to listen to this, so we're just gonna have to end this here. Okay, so I don't even know. We need help, you guys. This is just not it. I know we have our problems, so many problems. I get that, but we are never going to make progress until we can admit that this type of social interaction amongst each other is toxic. We are basically our own worst enemy. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we can go on and blame white supremacy, conditioning, etc. But at some point, we have to take accountability. This video is something that you can't return from. I mean, don't you understand that what he was saying about that six-year-old little girl was pedophilia? It was, the word isn't even, it's indescribable. I mean, it's like something not of this world. I mean, we are talking about venturing off into that deep part of space, that deep, dark part of space that no one knows about, and you would find this guy. Since this video was posted, I mean, he's gotten a lot of backlash, and rightfully so, because not only is this man spewing this anti-black rhetoric, but he's a colorist, and I'm wondering, at this point, should we add pedophilia to his rap sheet? Because y'all heard that. I'm not going to repeat what he said, but you heard basically everything that he was saying in there. So, like I said, this video is not meant to be too long. I just wanted to come on here and address that. My subscriber had sent this to me, and thank you to my subscriber that had brought this to my attention. I'm really sorry I couldn't play this whole thing. Like, this is the second thing. Honestly, I have to say that in my entire life, I've never been able to make it through the entire video because it was so reprimandable. It was deplorable on another level. And to me, I don't know about you guys, but I really hope that this kind of opens some of our eyes to the problems that are clearly here in our community, and we need to take action to try to correct. Because, like I said, this is inexcusable. I mean, I don't understand why it is that no action was taken to try to have that man pulled from the stage. Like I said, if I was the moderator of that event, I probably would have pulled that man off the stage and said, no, you're disqualified. You can't do that. I don't know what's wrong with us, but we have some serious improvement we need to do. And I'm just going to leave it at that. So you guys, please make sure to share this video, like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts on it. I'm disappointed, and I'm really at a loss for words. I'll see you guys in the next one. Just downright, just low down and just beyond disrespectful and shameful. I mean, it really is.